Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Brian Mustafa Adean, NPM 23405021003, and I from Class C Mechanical Engineering 2023. In here I will explain the material about tasking for direction. In this video I will tell you how to ask for direction and give direction to someone, and tips and trick for asking someone for direction. When traveling or exploring new place, it's essential to know how to ask for direction. This skill helps you find location, understand local route, and navigate unfamiliar areas effectively. In this lesson, we will cover useful phrase and vocabulary for asking and giving direction in English, along with example, dialogue, and tips, key phrase and vocabulary. Let's start with some key phrase you can use to ask for direction. Point 1. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to? Use this phrase to politely ask someone for direction to a specific place. For example, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to library? Point 2. Can you help me find? This is another polite way to ask for assistance in finding a place. For example, can you help me find the nearest pharmacy? Point 3. Where is the nearest? Use this phrase when you are looking for the closest specific place. For example, where is the nearest bus stop? Point 4. How do I get to? This phrase is used to ask for direction to reach a particular destination. For example, how do I get to Center Park? Point 5. It is far from here. Use this to inquire about the distance to your destination. For example, it is far from here to the train station. Point 6. Could you point me in the direction of? This is another way to ask someone to show your way. For example, could you point me in direction of the museum? Now, let's look at some phrase used for giving direction. Point 1. Go straight ahead. This means to continue moving forward without turning. Example, go straight ahead for 2 blocks. Point 2. Turn left or right at traffic light. This is indicates making a turn a specific point. For example, turn left at the traffic light. Point 3. It's on your left or right. This means that the destination is of the left or side of right side. For example, the cafe is in your left. Point 4. Go past the landmark. This means to continue moving until you pass a specific landmark. For example, go past the bank and you will see the restaurant. Point 5. It is across from, for, or opposite to. This means the place is directly facing another landmark. For example, the library is across from the park. Point 6. Take the first, second, third street on left or right. This is direct someone to turn into a specific number street. For example, take a second street on the right. To understand how these phrases are used in real-life conversation, let's look a couple of sample dialogue. Person A: excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Person B: sure, go straight ahead and turn left at the second traffic light. The train station is your right. Person A: thank you. Is it far from here? Person B: no, it's about a 10 minutes walk. Next, I will give you tips for asking and giving direction. For asking direction, be polite. Always start with a polite phrase like excuse me or sorry to bother you. Be clear. Clearly state what you are looking for, avoid confusion. Ask for clarification. If the directions are not clear, don't hesitate to ask the person to repeat or clarify. For giving direction, use simple language. Keep your direction and straightforward. Include landmarks. Mention a table landmark to help the person orient themselves. Be patient. Repeat the direction if necessary and ensure the person understands. And the last, I will give you the conclusion. To wrap up, remember the key phrase and tips for asking and giving direction. Practicing this in real life situation will help you become more confident and effective in navigating unfamiliar place. Thank you for watching and be sure to check out other videos for more English learning tips. Goodbye.